Hey, what is going on, guys? I am back, and today in this video is for the M4 Sherman. Now, the most funniest thing about this M4 Sherman is actually originally JD Brick Productions Sherman, and I basically gave it a more of a redo slash a remake, uh, a makeover basically, and it looks a whole lot more better, more accurate of a Sherman. So here it is. Um, for the actual Sherman part, this part right here was only four studs. So well, not counting this and not counting this. This like right here was only four studs, and I incorporated to make it six. And counting this whole entire thing, the length is 16 studs long and 8 studs wide. Um, so that's basically what the length and width is. I think 8 stud wide is perfect for Shermans. If you're not that type of skill, or if you don't like that, you could just go ahead and make it more of a 10 wide. But the actual single wide tracks won't work perfectly. You will have to use like a 1.5 if you're trying to do that, which 1.5 actually works very well though, if you want to make it a 10 wide. But for me, I make it an 8 wide. So here's the front. The front of the tank basically has a plank of wood, an ammo box, machine gun, the assistant driver's machine gun, and then we have his hatch and the driver's hatch, which I did incorporate. It actually went very well. So I'll go ahead and open the drivers, which is kind of hard for me because this hinge right here, it's more looser than the actual assistant drivers because his is more hard. That one's more firm. Basically that is. You could fit a minifigure in. Let me see if I even have one. There we go. Come on. Let's raise his arms up. And there we go. Right there. That's basically what it is. Now the most funniest thing was when I was making this, I actually decided to again make the turret completely redone. I actually removed those 1x1 plates from the back of this, and it looks more sleek in action, and the actual hatch can close instead of actually turning the turret and then opening it. I can actually open it while the turret's forward. That's basically what it's all for the turret and the hatches, but I did give this actual part, if it does, it actually sort of matches up with the actual, this right here, the actual engine bay. This right here, the actual slopes of the corners, they originally were here, but I decided to actually remove those and put them here because it reminds me of a turret ring. That is what I'm actually talking about. Because on the actual M4, I don't know if it's actually that visible or that's clear, but it is that sort of like kind of like frontal ring that pokes out. So that reminds me of like a turret ring, kind of like the outside of one. I'm trying to get the turret back on, but it doesn't want to connect together. I'm wondering why. There we go. So that went well. The actual engine itself, actually, this actual whole part, it's not a 6 long and a 6 wide. It's actually it's a 7 long and a 6 wide. The reason why I did that is because when this thing got even longer, when this part here, I didn't want to keep the exact same of this. I want to make a little bit more longer to make it more accurate, which went very well. Now, now the reason why it doesn't look like it. Let me just go ahead and remove the turret. But the reason why it has a bunch of stuff on it, but you already see it. It basically simulates these grill pieces to make it more longer, and they're actually 1x2, not one. They're only 1x2 grill pieces, but the box covers them and to make it looks like it's more longer. But the gas can doesn't, so you can see that dark tan jumper. But that really don't even matter because it looks very well. I have 2 gas cans, a regular box, a piece of green, basically some green over there, green leaf, some grass, and then you have a backpack. So that's basically what it is. The gun, it does go up. Now I actually was trying to make the 76 version, but I realized that Sherman was on a more it was, I think it was the M4A1 body, and I think they upgraded that body, at least I think. But yeah, that completely does it basically for the M4. Um, it went completely. Actually, it really does go really well with a 145 scale. And if I bring the figure back, right here, yeah, just so it is very, it's like very scaled. It looks perfect. It doesn't like break or anything, but it actually looks very good. It doesn't like ruin up the, it doesn't mess up the actual function of the tank. It doesn't interfere with anything. Now I know there is one more YouTuber that actually is out there that made AM4 that is more scaled, which I didn't base off of that. I only based it off of what was it? JD Bricks production, his Sherman. So I basically extended his, but it actually looks very well. This is the M4A2 Sherman, not the M4A1. The M4A1 on the front had more sloped armor, and this one has more like an angled and like squared body kind of. So that basically what it is, and that is basically is for the Sherman. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys later. Like and subscribe, and I'll upload pretty soon. See you guys later.